Okay, my friends, Happy New Year. It is officially 2020. Finally! I am so excited for it to be 2020. There were a lot of great things about 2019 for me, but in the past couple weeks, it has been a little rough, and I'm not gonna get into that because I'm leaving that behind me in 2019 where it belongs, because 2020 is now. So I decided, as I did last year, that I will do some 2020 Uke-olutions, otherwise known as ukulele resolutions. I will try to come up with some goals for not only the ukulele itself and me, I mean not like the instrument, like I'm not going to revolutionize this instrument, me and the ukulele, as well as me and music and this channel in general. So last year I did some ukulele resolutions, some Uke-olutions. I stuck with some of them. I totally failed on other ones because isn't that the way that it goes? Isn't that the way they... I already had the key! I knew the key! Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that. Anyways, yeah, so I have these 2020 Uke-olutions. Some of them are broad, some of them are specific. I think it's important to have both broad and specific goals. So I'm gonna jump right into it because my last video wasn't supposed to be a 25-minute video that I somehow try to whittle down to 7 or 8 minutes. This one's going to be different. So stick with me. I'm gonna go fast. Watch me not go fast at all. All right, Uke-olution number 1, consistency. This is like, I think every single person that posts videos on YouTube, it either is or should be their resolution every morning to be consistent. But for me specifically, I really want to work on consistency with 3 things. I will call those 3 things the 3 Ps because they all start with the letter P. Practicing, posting, and performing. Performing is the bigger one for me because I realize every time I perform how much I love performing, and then when I'm done performing, I realize how sad I am that I don't do it more often. And really that's on me. I'm so all consumed with teaching that I don't take a lot of time to seek out live performance opportunities. So that sucks for me. On me, gotta fix that in 2020. But in general, I need to be more consistent with practicing ukulele, piano, all the other things that I play, and making sure that I am being consistent with my voice. In 2019, I had to go see a ear, nose, and throat surgery specialist to be vocal scoped so that I could see what was going on with my vocal cords, and luckily nothing was going on, and I want to make sure that nothing continues to go on. So I want to make sure that I am consistent with how I'm using my voice when I am practicing, and then also being consistent with posting here. So consistency is my number 1 Uke-olution. Number 2. Woo! Promote and create originals. 2019 was a big year for me with writing. You wouldn't know that because have I posted a single one of those? Nope. Yeah, so one of my Uke-olutions is going to be not only creating more originals, but promoting the originals that I'm creating by actually putting them out into the universe. So look forward to that. Number 3. Collabs. This is one of my specific ones. I'm gonna try to do a collab every single month. There could be more. I hope there's more. But at the very least, I'm going to try to do one every single month. So that's a hard and a fast one. And those are the ones that are hard for me to stick by. Number 4. This one's a big one, Patreon. Now, this is the first time I will even be mentioning this on this channel, but I will be launching a Patreon in the next week or 2. I hope. I will! She will! I will be launching Patreon in the next couple weeks because I've been wanting to give some special things to you guys that follow me and want to contribute to the music that I'm making. And so I'm hoping to create some opportunities for you guys to have some special access to things. I know a lot of you want chords for stuff, and so I'm going to be coming up with ways to make those things available for the people that really, really, really want them and need them and want to support me creating them. So be on the lookout for that. There'll be a big launch for that in the next week or 2, and I'm really excited about it. Number 5, expand technique. Ooh, that's another one. I want to expand my technique on the ukulele. I have a tendency to beat this thing to death. And last year, one of my Uke-olutions was to work on some finger picking, which I did do, but really not enough. I did post some videos of me doing some finger picking. One of my favorite ones was Sound of Silence. I really enjoyed creating an arrangement of that with some finger picking, so I want to keep working on that. But beyond that, I want to work on some different techniques, so expanding my technique with ukulele is number 5. Number 6 kind of ties in with number 1 because number 6 is performing live monthly. That's a hard one because that means I have to actively go in search of the things to perform at. So performing live every single month and performing with festival singers doesn't count. Sorry. Sorry, Destiny. You can't cheat. So I'm gonna try to perform live every single month because I've heard from a lot of you guys that you would love to see me in person and see me doing the things in the flesh. And so I would love to give you opportunities to see me do that. And also because I love to perform and share music in any capacity. And number 7, the hardest one that has been on my bucket list for a while, specifically since summer when I started writing. Number 7 is record and publish my music, meaning the originals that I write as well as some of the covers that I do. I would like to officially put those out into the spaces where people listen to music, like iTunes and Spotify and things like that, so that people who want to stream it the way that they would stream any other music can do that, because I've had a lot of you ask for that as well. So I'm going to be working on putting an album together or an EP, something of that nature. That's probably going to end up tying in with goal number 4, which is the Patreon, because I can only do those things with support from people like you. And I really do appreciate every single one of you that follows and subscribes and comments. I cannot tell you what a difference it makes in my life to have you there to let me know what you think about my music and to support what I'm doing beyond my classroom. So those are my 2020 Uke-olutions. I have some personal resolutions that I'll probably keep to myself, but I'm curious what your Uke-olutions are. If you have a ukulele resolution, put it down in the comments below. Let me know if there's something that you think I should be adding to my Uke-olutions. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button over here, please. It's the first day of 2020. You could start the year off great for you and for me, hitting that subscribe button. Then hit the ding-a-ling bell and you'll get notified for when I post more things. And until the next one, have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. It's time for outros and thank yous for watching. Now please like and subscribe. Please validate